Good afternoon. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. Um, gonna pull a few cards from the South deck, see if Spirit has any messages they would like to convey for anyone at this time. I've been working on my own little decks. I have my limitless that I like to do with the regular cards and kind of blend together, and then I have my own like full set cards that I work on. Today I was working on the Lotus Flower and the Theory of One were added to my deck. Fun, huh? Today we're gonna start about the end of some worry. Somebody not having to worry about something anymore. I guess somebody's been living with a lot of worry, and Spirit saying it's time for that to end. Somebody in some science and innovation. Let's see, that's yeah, okay. Okay. So your worry's coming to an end because someone actually took the time and did put in the right work and do the right things and ask the right questions. I guess someone was going around smear campaign, and they was saying a lot of awful things about you, basically, and they was doing all this because they didn't want you to be happy. They didn't want you to be able to be, I guess. Anything else you wanna? Alright, they tried to corrupt you and they're disappointed because it didn't work. Something interfered. I guess they were siphoning your abundance. Yep, and any new beginnings that you might would have had coming in. But there's been huge transformation. Spirit said there's second confirmation that that's done. They're going through their tower moment now, Spirit says, as you get your happiness. And the devil's now in reverse. That was working with the reverse coin of swords because you're the Empress. So the Fool normally is like new opportunities and everything else, but in the context, okay, call me right off in the middle of sharing that. But in the context in which it just came out in this particular reading, it's basically saying they tried to play you the fool, but the joke's on them. Yeah, damn bully people. Damn bully people. It's not worth it. If you are hurting or somebody hurt you, the biggest act of self-love and the biggest act of revenge is starting to love yourself, because they don't love themselves or they wouldn't be doing it, now would they? So if you start loving yourself, that is just going to make them go that much more. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna work on my cards, both of you. Y'all have a great afternoon, and congratulations. Enjoy this happiness and this peace that you're about to receive.